Hey, alright, so we ended up joining a league instead of an 8-man because we waited 40 minutes and the 8-man didn't fire. But the league fired in 20 seconds. Uh, so we have lost the die roll, but we have a pretty okay hand. It's a one-lander, so there's that. We can turn 1, play nacatl, turn 2, rip like Jesus, and play these two, or have this. We are on the draw, so that is good. The mulligan rule helps this deck a good bit, especially on the draw. On the play, it doesn't mean much because we play a lot of fetch lands. If I had known what my opponent is playing, it'd help a lot. But Yaya Ballard, probably Burnmere. This is close, but I think it's a mulligan just because the scry is helping with my decision on this mulligan. Well, it's a little awkward, but I'll keep and bottom. Alright, well, let's hope that we don't draw... let's hope we draw a green source or a different color source. So, like, this is one of those hands that, like, if we're drawing lands, we can cast our spells, and if we're drawing spells, we can cast them. We just have to not draw color-intensive spells, like that Boros Charm at the bottom. Oh, Tron. Okay, well, I get to put exactly where my money, where my mouth is. Rewarded. Fetch. Yes, yes. Skill game, skill game, skill game, skill game. Also, I'm on, I don't think I mentioned this during the deck tech, I'm on 2 of each shock. I've seen 3, I've even seen 4. 2 is fine. If I'm getting ghost corded out 2 sources, I'm losing that game regardless. I can consider a 3rd, but 2 is really it. Alright, let's Ancient Stirrings. In my opinion. 2 is it. Also, in my opinion, Ancient Stirrings. Well, please ghost quarter me. Alrighty. We get an eye. Alright, Power Plant. Draw a card. You're dead. We're going to play Magus of the Pillar because he has nothing in play. And then we're going to get him. We're not getting turn 3 because he ghost quartered. Or he played a ghost quarter. There's that Power Plant we know about. Trigger. Oh. Look at you. Ready and prepared for the matchup. I see Can, whatever your name is. Riftbolt. Card I'm always disappointed to see. Literally every time. Okay, so we attack with everybody, and so it's important to have a Targus command because of the Skullcrack mode on it in case he has Wormcoil, but I mean, what? We're not going to win by not dealing damage to him, right? Alright, so we can 6 him and suspend this, and then he toes himself. He's 10, 8, and then we have this much left in hand. Or we can attack with everybody. He blocks. I Rift Bolt his Spellskite, and then he untaps. And I still have my Atarkus command, just in case he has Wormcoil. I don't see a lot of downside to this line. He plays another land and Ugins me. That's the downside. Alright, imagining if he has Ugin, I'm dead regardless. I get him to 8, he untaps Ugins, kills me. Okay, so that's the line. Attack with everybody, deal you 2. Sure. Sure. What if I had a Sacred Foundry? I could just pump and put a land into play. And, you really wish you could punish him sometimes, but just don't draw it, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna let damage resolve. Cast Riftbolt, killing your Skite. I'll take 2. Alright, don't Ugin me. Big whammy, big money, big money. No whammy. Okay. I have Ugin. Second Spellskite. Alright. What does that do? Take 4, take 6, take 3, 9. Alright. I'm in. We are beyond the try to save the Starks, man. We are getting damage in. That is the game we are playing now. Hashtag get it in. Did I already see this? Alright. So you have a Ghost Quarter. You are still playing poorly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult Kanchi or whatever your name is. I just don't think that's the correct block. 3 to each opponent. Creatures get pumped. Get pumped, guys. Get pumped. Woo! Get pumped. Woo! Alright, you're at 3. Go. White source off the top would be sweet. No, game over. What did I say? This matchup feels very comfortable. I don't even think we drew particularly well. But, I mean, we drew guide, sure. I don't know. We beat him. W. Got a big old W in that column. Alright, so I like Skullcracks. Spellbomb's not here. Helix ain't here. This is probably here. Maybe. Powerful, maybe. Wurmcoil is dies, right? I don't want to be a donkey and get this wrong, so I'm going to look it up. Wurmcoil Engine. Because I'm going to feel silly if I board it in and if it's just like a leave the battlefield. And I haven't seen a Wurmcoil in the last 12 hours, so I don't remember. Come on, why do all the text gotta be microscopic? Alright, into the graveyard from the battlefield. Put some worms. Oh? Guess what Path's not gonna let him do? Alright. But it's like only good against Wurmcoil. These Rip Walls are coming out. These are trash. These are garbage Magic cards and they shouldn't exist. He has 2 Spellskite. He has 2 Spellskite. He has 2 Spellskite. Main deck. He has 2 Spellskite main deck. This seems okay. Not every path comes in every matchup. If he has the Karn draw, we don't care because we just run over Karn. I like this. I'm just staring at that Grudge because I feel like I'm just going to draw it in my opener and it's just not going to be live. We're here to learn. F it, we're here to learn. Ship. Alright. Hand is a keep. Please don't Cabal Therapy me. F8. Alright. Alright. I won't say this hand's getting better, but it was already good. I have 4 copies of Lava Spike in my hand. And he has a Spellskite. Oh man, these Lava Spikes are going to feel great. That Bolt not so much, but these Lava Spikes are going to, quote ASAP Ferg, put in work. Put him in the dirt with any hope. Shout out to that motherland, 12 years old with guns in hands. They don't ask no questions. All they do is bang. We just draw the nuts right here. Alright. A lot of ways I would describe that draw. The nuts is not one of them. How do we want to do this? He could have turn 3 Karn next turn. So, or turn 3 Tron. Not Karn. Not bad. Turn 3 Tron. I want to get this nacatl in play. I also want to be able to cast this Boros Charm. What are we going to do about it? I think it's likely he has Pyroclasm. That's a card they board in. If he has Fire Spout, I'm SOL. I think I will... But if he has Karn and I only have one creature in play, then Karn is good. I attack with his Goblin Guide, bolt his Spellskite, fetch for green source, play nacatl. And then I have Lava Spikes and attacking for 4 next turn. Let's see what this does. I've already seen your Spellskite. Map. Sure. Well, I don't want to say you have to, but you had to. Pow, 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 pow. Click, clack, pow, pow. Now, generally, when I am in a toss-up between which one to fetch, it does affect my decision to know that I do have 2 Copperline Gorges in the deck. However, I want to get this nacatl in play. It's paramount. Alright, 2 mines. That's not Tron. He doesn't have a map, though, so I don't think he's going to be off of it for long. Fetch land! Woo! Lucky or good? You guys decide. Alright. I'm going to do the second main phase. Shove. What am I showing you? Tower, huh? I bet he was going to map for it anyway. Alright, go to blocks. You have no blocks? Alright, I'll fetch. Maybe this means he won't use his map. Yes, I would like to pay live. Alright, get you for 5. You're at 13. Alright. We have 9 plus 4, 13 damage in hand. So, he's probably dead. I'm going to deal 4 to you. Sorcery speed? You know better than that, are you? I'll Lava Spike you. I'm going to wait for you to do stuff, and then I'll Boros Charm you. Because... I don't know. Am I holding up Skullcrack? What am I holding up? What can he have that's instant speed life gain? I guess I'm holding up the indestructibility. Phone call. Sorry, friend. I'll call you back later. I think I hold it up. I am also okay with playing like a little slower with this deck. Like it is turn 3 and I have 18 minutes left. My games are usually over by turn 5 through 7. There's not a lot of Magic left to play. So I'm okay if I'm taking 1 minute turns. Alright, he popped his map anyway. So he doesn't want tower. He got Ayavugan instead. He chose to draw an Ayavugan instead of drawing a tower. Now, either he has a tower and he slow rolled us, or he's a mastermind and he just drew one. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. How long have I been here? Who are you people? Where am I? Where am I? Tron can't be too hard to play. Just how much mana do I have? Is that enough to cast this? No? Alright, ramp spell. Well, how was y'all's day? Are y'all having a good one? Waiting for this Tron guy to do stuff. Now this is one of the reasons why I prefer playing Burn when Tron is popular. All my cards just interact favorably. Even if he has another Spellskite. I mean, I don't target Spellskite. Lightning Bolt was the only card in my draw that targeted Spellskite. And that Spellskite gained him 5 life. So it was a good Spellskite. It was just the way these decks match up. It's just not favorable for them. Spellskite can gain you 5 life and you can still have a board state where you're essentially dead. He's dead. He just doesn't know it. This has to be instant speed, colorless life gain. And I don't know all the new colorless cards that have been spoiled out of Battle for Zendikar yet, but I don't think there's a colorless life gain one, and I don't think he has it. I can only hope that they print a colorless life gain card so I can eat my words later. Soon, he will do something, and we'll respond to it. I think he's just learning that he's dead. Maybe he's figuring out that he shouldn't have fetched with the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Dora the Explorer. Let's see. Just passing time, waiting for this guy to make a move. Again, this is the reason why I prefer to play this deck. Tron, in my opinion, will be the level 0 deck at the Open, and I think this is a matchup where I get to prey on them. If Jund had just won the Open, I would recommend Tron, but Tron had just won it, so I recommend Burn. I'd probably recommend Burn regardless. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'll probably just say Burn's great, play it, and just play it all the time. Deck's great. Deck's great, Burn great, game's great, Cat's great, Magic's great. Smart food, white cheddar, popcorn is great. It's all great. Even Doritos, spicy, sweet chili, they're great too. I have a lot of junk food around my desk. I should probably clean up. I don't think y'all can see it. Can you? No, the camera's not angled high enough. Y'all can't see the junk. Thankfully. It's cleaner than I'm making it sound, I promise. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna wait. I want to pause it, but I don't. Oh, look, he did something. He had the tower. So he slow rolled this last turn, or he's playing to Ugin, Oblivion Stone. All right, this is destroy, right? All right, that might not do what he wants it to do. All right, so even if he look, our opponent hit Tron in the first big thing he did. It doesn't matter. He's dead. I want to say Oatstone's a big thing, but he's dead. Don't matter. For you. Yule! Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, Yule. Point upstairs. Dot deck. Upstairs. I can cast Swift Spear, but... Sure. Show him. Upstairs. I choose you. Face. Dead. Wins the match. Chicken dinner. Another euphemism. So that was this matchup. The way this game went is exactly why I recommend this deck for this weekend. To be fair, I don't think that this... I don't want to sound insulting at all, and I really don't mean it this way. I don't think our opponent played perfectly. I don't think he was the most skilled Tron player I've ever played against. However, I don't think it influenced the outcome of the match that much. He or she just... there's just nothing they could have done. Our hand was insane. Our deck is insane. It's a poor matchup for them. Nothing they could have done. I will see y'all again soon for round 2? Match 2? The next match of Magic.